Hi everybody, this is Felicia. Here's the inspiration piece for this month, and I'm going to be doing Sketch It. Here is my sketch. It's a little faded because my sketching software is not working. Anyway, so here's the picture I'm going to be scrapping today, and I am scrapping a photo of a odometer on a cycle bike inside of my gym. It's not my odometer for my bike, but what I do is I am a cyclist. I used to be able to run, and now I'm not able to run anymore. But now I cycle, and the reason why I snapped those odometer marks is because I used to be able to ride 3, 4 times that amount of distance. I have to build back up to it, but I used to be able to ride 2.5 to 3 hours, which yielded me about anywhere from 30 to 34 miles. And so I did that. And I'm going to get back into that because I can no longer run. So I need a really good cardio that doesn't involve swimming or anything else like that. So what I'm doing right now is I am getting ready to make a border. Now, this border that I'm getting ready to make is not going to be actually for a border. I thought I was going to use it for that, but I ended up not using it for that. And now I'm going to be using just punching this out and just using it for something else. As you can see there, I got the pattern paper, and then I'm going to kind of layer it with the solid cardstock here that you see me getting right now and punching that as well. So like I said, I used to be able to bike a lot more. The most I've actually cycled was dang near what 52 miles or something like that total in a day. That was fun. That was the most I've ever done. I definitely am looking forward to getting back into it, so I decided to go ahead and do that. And that's something that I recommend if you because it's low impact. If you can't run, bike. If you don't want to cycle because of the seat, and a lot of people complain about the seat, then get a gel seat or wear biker shorts or do both. I mean, but the thing is about cycling is not geared for you to sit on the seat. That's the problem. And people think, oh my gosh, this bike seat hurt. Well, you really are not supposed to sit on the seat. You're supposed to use your thighs and be off of your seat. I don't mean like standing up, but kind of sort of like not really on the seat, kind of on the edge, like, and your thighs are supposed to do all the work. So that's really what cycling is about, and that's how you're supposed to do it. So if anybody is looking at this video and is cycling, then they know kind of what I mean by that. So, and if you're a cyclist and you cycle outside, then you also know exactly what I mean, because most of the time they don't really sit on the seat like that either. So anyways, I am, let's see, what am I doing? I'm trying to figure out where I want to put that circle because I like it, and it kind of offsets all of the pink and everything, and I like the way it looks. So I'm figuring out where I can put it, which I'm going to just leave it there because it kind of just reminds me of a wheel, a cycling wheel. So that's why I took it out and chose to use that. And so while I'm trying to figure out where to put things and getting it all glued down, I am trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that border, if I'm going to keep it on the side or if I'm going to put it at the bottom. So I decided to put it on the side, as you can see. So now it's stuck there. And let's see, what am I doing now here? Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to keep it on and get it on straight. So like I said, the mileage that's on those odometers right there are just like baby steps for me right about now. And I'm like, oh, I got to get better. I got to get back up to where I used to be. It doesn't take a whole lot of time. It takes less than, I would say, probably less than 6 months for me to get back up to that level that I used to be at. So I decided to make some strips here at the bottom here, and that was kind of a last minute decision. And I'm going to offset the strips instead of putting them evenly at the bottom. So it gives it a completely, totally different look by me doing that. And these are just strips of cardstock that I cut out. And I used my trimmer to get the width and everything of the strips. So there you see me put them on. And now I'm going to take the leftover pattern paper, and because I had cut some of those little shapes off, of the border, and I'm going to be putting those on the back of each of these 2x2 photos, as you can see there. And I'm going to start with one in the middle because I remember I got to start with the middle one and then make it even. So I'm doing that right now, and I'm going to put those on. So there you have it there, and making sure they're all straight as can be. And I'm going to also figure out how I want this. Now I'm going to be doing something a little different once I glue this title down. And the title is Exhale, because you want to exhale, sorry, not excel, but exhale. Pardon me. Anyway, you want to exhale. And that's, biking causes you to do a lot of that, trust me. It's a great stamina. I mean, it builds up your cardio, it builds up your stamina, it builds up everything. I mean, your shape starts coming along there and everything. It's a really good exercise, and it's low impact and everything. So now I'm going to put some of these enamel hearts on, and I'm just going to put these like sporadic on the layout here in clusters. Okay, right there. And then I'm going to put one big one at the top because it just needed something right up the top there. I'm keeping this layout simple, and very simple as a matter of fact. And I decided to go ahead and make sure that it stays that way because I'm going to start just kind of going back to the basics almost. So right now I'm doing a border, but I'm doing a different kind of border, and you'll see. So I'm not just going to be connecting the border edges like that. I'm going to be giving it some kind of design. You'll see it right there. So it kind of looks like, I don't know what you would call that, but it just gives it some flair, a different look. And then I'm also going to kind of gap this one, and then you'll see what I do with that, which I'm going to make these little swirlies in between each one of those little gaps. So it gives this layout a totally different look, which I really like. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and journal. As you can see there, I'm journaling in between the space, which also gives it a totally different look. I like doing different things with my layouts. Even if, other people don't agree or don't like that, I like it, and that's how I like to do it. So, so I'm almost done there. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to tune into the Crafty Maven for more inspiration. We have changed some things up a little bit, and we're hoping that you're enjoying, and be sure to give us some feedbacks to let us know how you are enjoying that. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much, and have a great and wonderful scrappy week, and take care, guys. Bye-bye.